roundabout over there somewhere. I've driven past it a few times, but I've never actually stopped to look at it. It looks pretty interesting. There. I think there's some plaque on it, and I wanted to check it out. And I just felt like walking because it's a pretty beautiful day. Only there's no leaves on the trees. It's looking drops. Last night it did snow though, which was pretty cool. I'll show a clip of that to you guys.
Oh dear God, no. Oh God. You know when they say a white Christmas, you don't actually want one. Oh, it's slippery. Oh, it's on my arms. Oh, I'm probably gonna get more sick than I already am right now. It's like, it's falling at an incredible, I got some in my eye. It's falling at an incredibly fast rate. It's like, it's almost gonna be a snowstorm soon, it seems. Highly doubt it, but oh, let's get back inside where it's warm. White Christmas, guys. Gonna be a bloody mess.
So yeah, it was pretty flurry. All the snow melted already. It's like 1 o'clock, I think. Or is it 12? I didn't check the clock before I left. So sorry, I didn't. It looks pretty weird. To the roundabout. See you guys later.
So, on my way to the turnabout, there was a little park entitled the Charles W. Huber's Environmental Laboratory. It looked pretty interesting, so I went to go check it out. Apparently it's been used by my school district, USD 260, since 1989. It contained risers so a class could sit down and have an outdoor lesson, a wooden hut for people to sit down and relax, and some turkeys. Yeah, I had really no idea why the turkeys were there, but I'm sure they had some relevance that I really didn't know about. Now, there were 3 females and 1 male turkey. This one female turkey right here had acorns under it, and for some reason acorns seem to be quite the theme around this area. In the back of the park there is a deer, which I'll show you in the next clip, which also had acorns on the bottom of its statue. To be quite honest with you, that male turkey looked delicious, and I kinda wanted to eat it, if it, wasn't metal. Now, in order to get to the deer in the back of the park, you had to cross this little bridge that went over a creek that was mostly solid. It looked pretty frozen, but I did want to go down there and check for myself. It looked fairly beautiful, to be quite honest with you. And as you'll see right now in the back, the deer I was talking about. And in a second you'll see a close-up of it, and I'll show you the acorn I was talking about. So apparently there are 3 endangered animals here in Kansas, being the bald eagle, the gray wolf, and the whooping crane. Now, for the whooping crane, I have absolutely no idea what that is, and why there would be a buffalo on that sign, I have no idea either. But over here, where you will see the deer I was talking about, it is also a metallic statue like the geese, what am I saying, like the turkeys were. It was very detailed. It was a little bit intimidating, honestly, when you looked straight at it. Yeah. Its antlers were well done, and as I looked straight at it right there, it kind of scared me a tiny bit, but as you can see there are its ankles. You can see the anchors I was talking about. Apparently the statue was made by John Patterson in June 10th. I believe that's what the 6th month is. I don't know. But like I said, the acorn theme seems pretty popular around here. I don't know why. And as well as the acorn theme does continue, you'll see up on the monument over there that it does in fact have a acorn on it. It's started by an O with a little pick on it. I think that's like a golfing pick, to be quite honest. Because I do believe there is one golfing, I don't know, field? Is that what you call them? Around here? I still don't know what the O stands for. I'm completely oblivious to it. But there was no monument. It was just a huge statue with the acorn theme on it. With the acorn theme on it, my bad. And it was just a regular turnabout. I mean, it did look nice. It was pretty amazing, honestly. A nice little walk out there. But it was just all acorns, honestly. I mean, I did see that cool park, which I think that was pretty cool. I mean, I got to check out a part of my town which I didn't usually get to see. And I walked all that way from where I was, all the way to the end of that street and all the way over here.
Oh, it's cold. Okay, let's go.
And like I just said, it was really cold. I think like 10 degrees at that point, and my hands were almost blue. Now, usually I'm supposed to go down that path right there. It would take me all the way home, but I decided to go off it and adventure a little more. So I decided to go on this left one and just walk down and see what happens. And to my surprise, it was a freaking golf court. And that would rack up the tally of golf courts to about 3 in my area. And now, honestly, that acorn seems a little more obvious for the multiple golf courts that are around here. But anyways, a little bit past that golf court, I found this little forest area, and I decided to take it. And to my surprise, I found the creek that was leading into the park earlier on. And so I decided to follow the creek for a little bit, and I found a bridge. And, well, of course, I went on the bridge. I also found, I believe was a dead squirrel, maybe? I have no idea what that was, but something dead. Something furry and something dead, that's all I know. And I decided to just go on this little path over here, because it looked safer than the one I was traveling on. But it was really lovely. I mean, middle of winter, everything was really peaceful. I mean, look at it, it just looks beautiful. And I tried to see where I was, because I kinda was a little bit lost. So I tried to look down that street, see if I recognized any of the cars, which I sadly did not. So I trekked on, see if I could get home, because at this point my fingers were freezing and they were screaming in pain. And when I was going to, I stopped and I saw a monument. Now, this monument was a remembrance or memorial? I don't know how you say it. But it was a memorial to to Don and Wanda Williams, who apparently died in 2006, and it was just labeled Wanda's Island. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. But I'm just realizing there was like a little log over there to get over. But on the cement on the bottom, it said, "We love you, Don and Don William," I believe. I don't remember exactly, but as my camera zooms in, "We love you, Don." I can't read the rest of it. It said "I love you." That's all I remember. I'm so sorry, but it was really romantic, and I found it really amazing to see something so odd just sitting there. And as well as odd and beautiful, I also found this wind chime in the path I was following. And I just decided to stay there for a bit and listen to it, because wind chimes, they're just beautiful. I didn't stay for too long because, like I said before, my hands were freezing and I had to get out of there. Eventually, I did find the end of the path that did lead to my street. At this point, I've been walking for about, I think, an hour, maybe. And there's the familiar green and white truck, which is the one that I drive around. And I was a tiny bit relieved at this point because my hands felt like they were all going to fall off from frostbite. Frostbite? Yes, frostbite. Oh, it was terrible. And right now you can hear me just breathing really heavily. I was really cold. I did not dress really appropriately. My gloves did not do justice. Like, at the tips of the gloves, it let all freezing air in. And I was in a really thin jacket, as you guys can probably see there. Not really fit for, like, 10-degree weather. It almost dropped to a single digit at a certain point, but it was not pretty. And as I came down here to start editing this video, my cat interrupted me. Hello, Artemis. How are you doing? She can't hear me. I'm talking in post, but regardless. The cats decided to come down and mess with my stuff. Because, you know, that's what they do. My fingertips were all red. I don't think you could... No, you can't really see it in this. But they were really, really red. And I had to soak them in hot water for about 15 minutes until I could actually feel anything again. What are you two doing? You got caught. You got caught, Max. Hey, you ran away. So like I said, I had to soak my hands in like 15 minutes before I could actually feel anything. And yeah.
You like Papa Williams?
Yeah. So
Flashes snow on his head.
that's cute. But it did snow again later on that day.
Oh, it's cold.
No, really.
It's snowing again.
Uh-huh. I just said that. Thank you very much. It
It's
did...
on my arm already.
Shut up. It did snow. It was very...
it's snowing again.
Shut up. It was pretty light compared to what happened in the first clip I showed.
Got some in my mouth.
Oh, shut up. Or... You know what? Never
You guys
mind.
can't really see it that well.
No, duh.
But it is snowing.
Really now?
I have a 4K camera. You guys can probably see it.
Probably.
Hello.
Hi.
Alright.
Go away. You done talking? Yeah? No? Awesome. Well, that was my discovery of my town. And honestly, it was pretty amazing. And I want to challenge you guys to go out any day of the week. I don't really care whether it be a weekend or a weekday, but anytime you have, I don't know, a little bit of time and you just want to kill it, or if you just have like trouble on your mind and you just need to let all your stress away, go outside and go for a walk and discover your town. Back in Sacramento, once a month, usually towards the end, I would go out and discover my home of Sacramento. And Sacramento's always changing. There's always something new there. I'm getting a little nostalgia right now. And a little bit of tiredness. At this point, it's 11 o'clock. I did skip around while I was recording this, mostly because I wanted to watch Soul Eater. Soul Eater's an amazing anime, but besides that, go out, see things that you never saw before in your neighborhood, town, city, whatever. Just go out and look at it. Look for things you've never seen before. And discover something new. There's always going to be something new. You have to go and find it. Thanks for watching.